Hello students, welcome to SV Tech Knowledge. In this video, I am going to explain all the basics of Introduction to AI subject B.Tech. Definition. Coming to the definition part, we know that name itself saying that artificial and intelligence. So the artificial means the machines are the tools which are made by human beings. And the intelligence means the thinking power, means we are going to give thinking power to machines which are made by human. Intelligence is the ability to acquire, understand and apply the knowledge to achieve goals in the real world. It is a branch of computer science by which we can create an intelligent machine which can think and behave like a human and able to make decisions and solve the problems. AI can cause a machine to work like a human. Hence, AI means a man-made thinking power. It is not a natural thinking power. It is pre-programmed or programmed by humans to the machine or a tool. Here we are going to discuss few goals related to artificial intelligence. So actually we have so many goals. Here we are going to discuss very few. The following are the main goals of artificial intelligence. First thing is the artificial term is introduced to replicate the human intelligence. How a person thinks, how a human thinks, like that AI have to think in future. That is the main goal of artificial intelligence. And second one is solve knowledge intensive tasks. So those are related to knowledge intensive tasks that take more time by humans if human thinks. But here our goal is to make an artificial intelligent machine to think and solve that intensive task. An intelligent connection of perception and action. Here the perception means how we are seeing the things, how we are observing the things and learning. So that will cause to an action to the machine. So we will discuss about perception and action in future classes. Stay tuned. The fourth one is building a machine which can perform tasks that requires human intelligence, such as proving a theorem, playing chess, driving a car in traffic, plan some surgical operations. In future, mostly nowadays also we are seeing that a robot system is playing chess and it is proving some theorems, and in some high-end hospitals we are seeing some robots. I mean, we are seeing those are performing surgical operations also, and driving a car in traffic without a driver, AI going to drive that car. Like this we are seeing so many in our real life world right now. Next, creating some system which can exhibit intelligent behavior, learn new things by itself, demonstrate and explain, and can advise to its user. So these are the main goals of artificial intelligence in future. It has to think itself and demonstrate the concept, explain the concept, and it is able to give some advices to others or human beings. So like this we have few goals related to artificial intelligence which are achieved few already and going to be achieved in future. Applications of artificial intelligence. In today's society, we have so many various applications in artificial intelligence and machine learning also. It is becoming essential for today's time because it can solve complex problems within efficient way in multiple industries such as healthcare, entertainment, finance, education, etc. AI is making our daily life more comfortable and fast. So major sectors are these: healthcare, entertainment and finance and education. Other than this also, AI is playing a very vital role in all industries. We will see what are the industries are having applications in AI. Here we have few industries or few sectors where we are using artificial intelligence very closely and widely. So first industry is gaming industry, astronomy, healthcare, transport, agriculture, education, e-commerce, entertainment, robotics, automotive, social media, data science, finance. These are the main areas where artificial artificial intelligence is using widely. We will discuss each and everything in detail here. Coming to in astronomy. So artificial intelligence can be very useful to solve complex universal problems. AI technology can be helpful for understanding the universe, such as how it works, origin, etc. Planets, all these things are clearly and closely observing by AI. Next, second one, healthcare. So nowadays, widely using in healthcare in the last 5 to 10 years, AI becoming more advantageous for the healthcare industry and going to have significant impact on this industry. Healthcare industries are applying AI to make a better and faster diagnosis than humans. It is saving so much time compared to human beings. AI can help doctors with diagnosis and it can inform when patients are warehousing, so medical help can reach to the patient before hospitalization. Here we are saving so much time. AI in gaming. AI can be used for gaming purpose. The AI machines can play strategic games like chess, where the machine needs to think of many possible places. AI in finance. AI can AI and finance industries are the best matches for each other. The finance industry is implementing automation, chatbot, adaptive intelligence, algorithm trading, and machine learning into financial process. AI in data security. The security of data is crucial for every company, and cyber attacks are growing very rapidly in the digital world. AI can be used to make our data more safe and secure. Some examples such as AEG bot, AI2 platform are used to determine software bug and cyber attacks in a better way. AI in social media. So right now I am using mostly AI in social media as to do my work. Social media sites such as Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat contain billions of user profiles which need to be stored and managed in a very efficient way. So to store and manage in very efficient way, we are going to use AI. AI can organize and manage massive amount of data. AI can analyze lots of data to identify the latest trends, hashtags, and requirement of different users. Nowadays, all SEO tools are using AI to make their profile better and to get traffic. AI in travel and transport. AI is becoming highly demanding for travel industries. AI is capable of doing various travel related works such as from making travel arrangement to suggesting the hotels, flights, and best routes to the customers. So AI is suggesting the best hotels, flights, and routes to the customer and arranging everything. Travel industries are using AI powered chatbots which can make human like interaction with customers for better and fast responses. AI in automotive industry. Some automotive industries are using AI to provide virtual assistant to their user for better performance, such as Tesla has introduced Tesla bot and intelligent virtual assistants. They can do whatever the work we say. Various industries are currently working for developing self-driven cars which can make your journey more safe and secure. Next one, AI in entertainment. We are currently using some AI based applications in our daily life with some entertainment services such as Netflix or Amazon. With the help of ML or AI algorithms, these services show the recommendations for programs or shows which you are interested. AI in robotics. Artificial intelligence has a remarkable role in robotics. Usually, general robots are programmed such as that they can perform some repetitive tasks, but with the help of AI, we can create intelligent robots which can perform tasks with their own experiences without pre-programmed. Humanoid robots are the best examples for AI in robotics. Recently, the intelligent humanoid robot named as Erika and Sophia has been developed which can talk and behave like humans and use it to read news. AI in e-commerce. AI is providing a competitive edge to e-commerce industry, and it is becoming more demanding in the e-commerce business. AI is helping shoppers to discover associated product with recommended size, color, even the brand and ratings. AI in agriculture. Agriculture Agriculture is an area which requires various resources, labor, money, and time for best results. Nowadays, agriculture is becoming digital and AI is emerging in this field. Agriculture is applying AI as agriculture robotics, solid and crop monitoring, and predictive analysis. AI in agriculture can be very helpful for farmers in future also. AI in education. AI can automate grading so that the tutor can have more time to teach and research. AI chatbot can communicate with student as a teaching assistant. AI in the future can be work as a professional virtual tutor for students, which will be accessible easily at any time and any place. These are the main applications of artificial intelligence. Here we are going to see some advantages of artificial intelligence. So we have so many advantages. Here I have listed very few. High accuracy with less errors. If we do any work, it may chance of getting errors and it will take more time. But if you do work with AI machines or systems are prone to less errors and high accuracy as it takes decisions as per pre-experience or information. Second one is high speed. If a human works any work, it will take so much time, but AI systems can be very high speed and fast decision making. Because of that, AI system can beat a chess champion in the chess game. High reliability. So AI machines are highly reliable and can perform the same action multiple times with high accuracy. And the next one, useful for risky areas. AI machines can be helpful in situations such as defusing a bomb, exploring the ocean floor, where to employ a human can be risky. And these AI can work as digital assistants. Nowadays we are seeing already Siri, Alexa, all these are digital assistants which can do the work we have given. AI can be very useful to provide digital assistance to the users, such as AI technology is currently used by various e-commerce websites to show their products as per customer requirement. Useful as public utility. AI can be very useful for public utilities such as a self-driving car which can make your journey safer and secure. Facial recognition for security purpose, natural language processing to communicate with the human in human language, etc. All these are the main advantages of AI in nowadays. As we have advantages, we have very few disadvantages in AI. So those are nothing but very high cost and cannot think out of the box. We will discuss about these things now. Every technology has some disadvantages, and the same goes for an artificial intelligence too. Being so advantageous technology, still it has some disadvantages which we need to keep in our mind while creating an AI system. So the first one is high cost. The hardware and the software requirements of AI is costly as it requires a lot of maintenance to meet the current world requirement, and we have to update always. Can't think out of the box. So even we are making smarter machines with AI, but still they cannot work out of the box, as the robot will only do the work which we trained and programmed. They cannot think other than that which we have not trained or programmed. No feelings and emotions. AI machines can be outstanding performer, but still it does not have the feelings, so it cannot make any kind of emotional attachment with human, and may sometimes be harmful for users if the proper case is not taken. Increased dependency on machines. With the increment of technology, people are getting more dependent on devices and they are losing their mental capabilities. No original creativity. As humans are so creative and can imagine some new ideas, but still AI machines cannot beat their power of human intelligence and cannot be creative and imaginative. They will do whatever we given or programmed or trained. Other than that, they cannot think anything. Next, we are going to discuss the foundations of artificial intelligence. Foundations of AI is nothing but a brief history of the disciplines that contributed ideas, viewpoints, and techniques to AI. The following are the disciplines that contributes for AI. These are the disciplinaries contributed for AI is psychology, neuron science, biology, philosophy, maths, sociology. So how these are impacted our AI we will see here. Mathematics. Coming to the mathematics, we use linear algebra essential for operations in machine learning and neural networks. And we use probability and statistics for handling uncertainty and making predictions. And we use calculus for optimization in machine learning and models. In future, we are going to discuss some more deeply about these things. Next, computer science. Algorithms and data structures, core for developing efficient AI systems, and programming languages like Python or Java and C++ are very important to implement AI chatbots or AI machines. Next, databases. AI requires managing and processing a huge amount of data sets, so we need a database management system to configure that. Next, cognitive science focuses on understanding human thought process and behavior, helps in modeling intelligent systems that mimic human problem solving and learning. Neuroscience. In neuroscience, it provides insights to how the human brain processes information, influencing neural network models. Inspired the development of artificial intelligent neural networks, means ANN. Psychology. Understanding how humans learn, reason, and make decisions helps in designing AI systems. It influences human-computer interaction and user experience design. Linguistics. Critical for NLP, which is natural language processing, helps machine to understand, interpret, and generate human language. Here, we are going to discuss approaches to AI. Several approaches have been developed to achieve AI, each inspired by different perspectives on intelligence. Here are four key approaches. The first approach is logic-based approach. In this logic-based approach, models AI using formal logic. It involves representing knowledge as logical statements and using inference rules to draw conclusions or solve problems. Here, inference means making new rules from previous data. We will discuss about this in future classes. And the key features of logical based approach is it uses mathematical logic such as propositional and predicate logic. It relies on reasoning techniques like deduction and theorem proving. So we are going to discuss about this deduction and theorem proving in future classes. Expert systems that can provide medical diagnosis based on logical rules is the very good example for logic based system. And here we have few restrictions, or we can call it limitations for logic based approach. Struggles with uncertainty or incomplete information. Here the second approach is knowledge based approach. This approach focuses on encoding domain specific knowledge into the AI system. It uses knowledge representation techniques to store facts, rules, and heuristics. Here, the main features of this knowledge-based approach is here we will have inference engine to solve the problems. Often it relies on symbolic AI technique also. So the best example is IBM's Watson, which uses stored knowledge to answer complex questions. The one and only limitation for this knowledge-based approach is it requires expensive manual effort to create and maintain the knowledge base. First we have to gather the knowledge and we have to give to the system. Then only it can process and give some answers. The third type of approach is behavior based approach. In this approach, models AI system as an agents that interact with the environment using simple reactive behaviors. Inspired by biological systems, it emphasizes direct action in response to environmental systems. Key features focuses on building autonomous agents that follow set of behavior rules, often used in robotics and adaptive systems. The very simple example for this behavior based approach is a vacuum cleaner that reacts to dirt by cleaning it. The limitation is limited ability to handle complex reasoning or long term planning. So this will not have future learning also. The fourth approach is learning based approach. In this approach enables AI systems to learn from data and improve their performance over time without explicit programming. Key features are uses techniques like machine learning, deep learning, and reinforcement learning. It focuses on algorithms that find patterns and make predictions or decisions based on data. For example, image recognition system that classify objects using deep learning. The limitation is it requires large amount of data and computational resources to compare and process. Reasons for boost in AI. So why AI is improving day by day and why it is boosting means software or hardware can be made to solve real-time programs. This is the one of the main reason. Creation of virtual assistants like Siri, Alexa, all these things, and robots development helps in dangerous environment conditions. Instead of we can sending human beings, we can send robots. And in AI, day by day, new job roles are increasing and job opportunities also increasing. That's why these are the reasons to boost in AI. So that's it for today. Introduction to AI. In next class, we will discuss more things related to your subject BTech. So this is Mahesh signing off. Please do subscribe to my channel and support me to do more videos like this.